motivation, leadership, and communication in an organization.
Motivation is incitement or inducement to act or move. It is the process of inducing the employees of an organization to act in a predetermined desired manner so as to achieve organizational goals. Maslow hierarchy. Maslow believed that each individual has a hierarchy of needs consisting of psychological safety, social esteem, and self-actualization needs.
McClelland's acquired needs theory. The key needs for managers, according to McClelland, are achievement, affiliation, and power needs. Achievement means an orientation towards success and goal realization. Affiliation reflects a strong wish to be liked, while power refers to the need to persuade or be in command of other people. In the need for achievement, someone may be in the wrong career field and unable to perform to the level worthy of recognition. Example would be a 5-feet-tall basketball player with poor leaping ability, ball handling abilities, and passing skills.
Alderfer's erg theory.
It was developed by Clayton Alderfer in the 1960s. For Alderfer, a set of core needs explains the behavior. E stands for existence needs, R refers to relatedness needs, and G pertains to growth needs. The needs or desire for psychological and materialistic well-being, to have meaningful relationship with others, and to grow as a human being are similar to the needs presented in Maslow's theory.
Modern theories of motivation.
Communication. Communication applies to all management functions and its general purpose for the organization to bring positive changes that influence activities leading to the firm's welfare. The communication process starts with the sender who has an idea or a message, which is then transmitted through a selected channel to the received, who in turn has to be ready for the reception of the message so that it could be decoded into thoughts. There are the types of communication. Verbal, through the use of oral and written words. Non-verbal, through body movements, gesture, facial expressions, eye contact, and by touching. Formal, if communication takes place within prescribed, routine organizational work arrangement. Informal, if communication is not defined by an organization's hierarchical structure. Sender, the communication process begins with the sender, who is also called the communicator or source. The sender has some kind of information, a command, request, question, or idea that he or she wants to present to others.
The receiver. The person to whom the message is addressed is called the interpreter or receiver. In order to understand the information from the sender, the receiver must first be able to receive the information from the sender.
The message or content is the information that the sender wants to relay to the receiver. Additional subtext can be conveyed through body language and tone of voice. Put all three elements together, sender, receiver, and message, and you have the communication process at its most basic.
The medium, also called a channel. The medium is how a message is transmitted. Text messages, for example, are transmitted through the medium of cell phones.
Feedback. Feedback is defined as the useful information, criticism, or review about prior activity, performance, or behavior of an individual, business, or organization so the receiver of the feedbacks can adjust and improve their performance, behavior, or activities.
Other factors. The communication process isn't always so simple or smooth. Of course, these elements can affect how information is transmitted, received, and interpreted.
Context.
This is the setting and situation in which communication takes place. Like noise, context can have an impact on the successful exchange of information. It may have a physical, social, or cultural aspect to it.
Leadership theories are school of thought brought forward to explain how and why certain individuals become leaders. The theories emphasize the traits and behaviors that individuals can adopt to boost their own leadership abilities. The important leadership theories: Great Man Theory, Trait Theory, Contingency Theory, Situational Theory, Behavioral Theory.